It is the first round of the Atlantic Hockey America playoffs here at the Cadet Ice Arena on a Saturday night as Air Force hosts Robert Morris.
Runs into Remisong. They both fall down. Puck comes free, but it's kept alive by Garvey. Garvey feeds one out front. It's knocked down and tapped in. That was Klimke who got the last touch on it as Blessing made the first save, fell down, and the net was empty behind him. Chris Hedden, nifty job, stick handling through the neutral zone, drops it for Dawson. He will shoot, and he hit a defender in the back. Kept alive by Air Force. Sajovic with the shot. Blocker saved by Kokendorfer. Pops into the air, and it's put in by Air Force, and this hockey game is tied at a goal apiece.
Great pressure by Air Force, and the goal is going to go to Nick Sajovic. The freshman out of Minnesota gets his third of the season.
And the Colonials will win the tap and set up shop with a man advantage here in a 1-1 tie. They cycle it on the perimeter, top of the circle near side, top of the circle far side. They come back in the slot, and there it is, a snipe and a goal scored by Felsing, who does it again to Air Force, and the Colonials go back on top 2-1. 13 seconds into that power play.
Yeah, it didn't take long. Felsing had 2 goals last weekend. One of them came on the power play. And yeah, just a snipe. It goes high blocker side. Blessing was out. Looked like he had a pretty good beat on it, but a great shot by Felsing. Robert Morris regains that lead.
The time ran out on them in the first period. They'll have 60 seconds, half of a power play remaining to start the second. Back to the Air Force side. Falcons sloppy right now, coming through the neutral zone. Here's Stitz. He's got Cosentino. Gets it to him, and Cosentino has 100 career points on a power play goal that ties this game at 2 apiece.
What a way to get number 100 for the senior captain from San Carlos, California. A power play goal ties this game up 2-2. 13:52 left in the second. Great pass from Sam Stitz, an easy tap in for Cosentino. Now you go into the third period of a playoff game. You win a period, you win a game, and you advance in the playoffs.
Wilson shot blocked. Picked up by Air Force. Falcons come with Sajovic leading them in. He goes down low, passes right out front. Save made by Kokendorfer. Rebound Dawson. Another save on Dawson by Kokendorfer. Falcons keep it alive. Here's Dawson. Out front. Stuffs it in. And Air Force takes a 3-2 lead.
That is Sammy Stitz that gets his third point of the night, first goal of the night, and it's that line getting it done once again. And Sam Stitz picks up his 8th goal, his 16th point of the season, and Air Force goes up 3-2, 15:03 left in the third.
Who had the puck, and if he gets around Hedden, he's got a breakaway. Back to the blue line. Craig from there with a shot. It's knocked down loose. Hash marks put back in. That is Tanner Klimke with his 2nd of the night. And oh boy, we're tied at 3 apiece.
He makes a difference for this team, and when he was out for those 10 games, the Colonials struggled, but tonight, Klimke with 2 goals, and that one was just a wrister from the slot.
And we are going to overtime tonight here at Cadet Ice Arena. Robert Morris, they've got the puck in the Air Force side. From behind the net, a feed out front. A shot and a save by Blessing. Another save by Blessing. Wraparound try and another save by Blessing. A scramble out front and another piece of the puck saved by Blessing. And straight ahead, we've got overtime number 2 tonight here at Cadet Ice Arena. We are still tied at 3 apiece. Man advantage Air Force. They win the tap back to the point. And this is going to be Chris Hedden with the shot. Put back in goal. Air Force. Was that you? It was. Anthony Yu wins it in overtime. Final score, Air Force 4, Robert Morris 3, and Air Force lives to fight another day and another week.
Well, we've been talking about the power play and having to get it done for Air Force, and it does in double overtime. Anthony Yu from Chris Hedden ends this game. game and sends Air Force on the road to play at Sacred Heart next week in the Atlantic Hockey quarterfinals.